Welcome back to Angmar. We are currently under attack at Iron Falls. Captain Elbragol is about to strike us here. We have more than enough to deal with them accordingly. They're bringing in some early tier trash. They have some decent units. The Dunedain Wardens, for example, is okay. But other than that, they have nothing to threaten us with. So let's just begin this episode with this battle. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Let's go in and let's take the fight. And let's continue this journey forwards. We have some issues to deal with in this campaign, Northern Dunedain, and remember, if we push too hard on the Northern Dunedain, I'm guessing Bree is going to swamp us. Totally. I'm expecting them to totally swamp us if we start bordering Bree. They are going to take the fight with us. Absolutely they will. Okay, this is the infantry. We have some of these guys as well. We have Lord Skilled. We have some archers. We can put them in the back. These guys will stay on the wall just to keep the towers activated. Lord Skilled, they have some cavalry. So if you could please just put these stakes over there. Let's start the battle. And let's just form you up on the flanks, these archers. And prepare to just swamp them. These guys will keep the towers activated. And yeah, they're going forth with their ballista. We could maybe sneak out with the cavalry and just wipe it up, but we have the stakes. It's a bit risky. If we just walk, the stakes won't hurt us. But do we want to risk his life? No, we just wait them out. Let them fire their shots on the walls and on the gates. There we go, they're going for the gate. I really hope that they won't try and go for the towers. I want to have my towers intact. While we're waiting, we can take a look at this beautiful model. Look at these guys. They're all blackened, the Temple Knights. Oh lord, they look cool, these guys. They really do look cool. And the commander is over there. The Angmar general, the black Numenorean commander. We have some hillmen here as well. Looking fine. We have some silver surfers on the Dunlending raiders there. Here we have the upgraded armored Gram armor busters. Looking cool. Snow Orc raiders on the wall. How are they getting? Yeah, they look pretty cool as well. Yeah, let's take a look at the dark blades. And this guy looks like a standard bodyguard as well. Thralls, do you have an upgraded model? I'm not sure you do. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Hillmen. Not sure. I was going with the... Oh, it's 58%. Just wait them out. If you want to charge them later, feel free to prepare yourself. Stand over there, cavalry. Prepare to charge them on the side if it comes down to it. My archers are ready to bombard them with shots as well. Oh, they didn't break through. The ballista is done with their shots. They didn't even break through the wall with their ballista. Interesting. Hopefully these 10 Snow Orc raiders will survive for a little while at least to keep the towers activated. Can we position ourselves here? We cannot. I don't think so. No. Would be nice to position yourself over there. The towers are firing at the enemy. This tower is not. Maybe we should send up the armor busters. No, it is firing. Yes, it is. Okay, it is firing. Okay, you don't need to... can stay there. You can stop shooting. You're not hitting anything if you fire from there. Just wait with your shots until they arrive. It looks like they're wasting their ammunition on my Snow Orc raiders. Totally fine with me. They can do that. They're really using up all of their ammunition on my raiders. Not worth it for them. We are getting a lot of kills. 5% has been killed. They've breached the gate, and here they come.
The enemy have taken.
Begin shooting at them. Let's see if the cavalry... Will they rush in? Yeah, they're getting destroyed instantly. Where's the commander? Where is the general? No idea, but I'm guessing he's going to die. Maybe he's alive still, somewhere. Yeah, it looks like he maybe survived. They're going in with the Carlan Riders. Breland militia is moving in as well. Just firing the over there somewhere, where they're grouped up like that. Where is the commander? He'd survived going through the stakes some way or another. Dunedain Wardens are moving in. You can go in as well. Oh, they're broken already. Go in. You can go in against the Dunedain scouts. Archers, keep shooting in this area. They're really grouped up over there. Brila militia, almost everyone is beginning to break. See if we can kill their commander soon. Woodland hunters over there. We can absolutely focus you with the goblin archers. They're weak armor, and they should be killed easily even by the goblin archers. So let's try and focus them with the goblin archers. Should be able to do a lot of damage to them. Can we just go in and fight a bit to try and avoid the coward trait, like Liao told me, I think it was. We don't want to have it. Just go in and fight for a few seconds in melee against the Breland militia. I know they're spears, but we just want to be there for a few seconds. Oh, they're broken straight away, okay. As soon as we touch them, they decided to break. Give chase a little bit. And then go for the Dunedain scouts quickly. You can fight them off a bit. Maybe we should try and fight a bit with you as well, just to get you into melee. Don't charge after them too far. Oh, stay away from the stakes, dudes. Ah! Okay, get out, get out! No! No! Okay, shit, I was clicking the wrong thing. Okay, get out. Oh my god, I was clicking on the wrong unit. As long as we're moving this way, my guys shouldn't die. Halt, 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 halt. Just halt there. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Stay still. I was clicking this guy. I thought I was in control of the Temple Knights when I was clicking. Just halt, don't move. Do not move. Stay where you are. Do not move. Oh, that could have ended so badly. Just stay still. Stay where you are. Don't move an inch. I don't want to risk your life. We're still doing some movement. Oh, that could have ended in disaster. My most valuable unit could have died there. My general could have died. Yeah, if we try and move out with him, he could try and move back and go into the stakes. We're not going to move with him. We're not going to move with him. Everyone else will move out, but the cavalry will stay exactly where they are. I'm not going to risk anything with him. Oh, yeah, just stay still, cavalry. Stay where you are. Do not move at all. Stay completely still until the battle is over. Would be really worthwhile to... Oh god, that could have ended so badly. I thought I was controlling the cavalry, but I was clicking on the armor busters. I was controlling them and not the cab. Just stay where you are. No risky maneuvers. We have some units on the ladders, lumbermen on the ladders. Archers, you can join in as well, actually. As long as the cav just stay where they are, I'm fine. I don't want to risk anything with those guys. He needs to stay alive. He's so valuable. The lumbermen are moving in. Let's see if we can at least tie up the ballista crew. Okay, we're tying up the lumbermen. Melee forces.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get in there. All of you, just go into battle. Try and break them. They're just rushing forwards, the lumbermen. They're losing guys really fast. Oh god, that could have ended so badly. Total disastrous move there. Had no control of what I was doing. I was not watching here. I really thought I was controlling the cavalry. Lumberman shaken. You have no special ability. Maybe you can stop there and shoot the Brilla militia on the bridge. These guys should break in any second now. We go, they're broken. Go for the ballista crew. Okay, they're coming in. Just go into melee then. They should be breaking soon, all of them. Yeah, they're broken, and these guys are broken. Everyone is broken. These guys have returned. Maybe Lord Skuld should try and fight them just to try and not get the coward trait. And they're broken straight away. And the next unit comes back. They just keep coming back, these guys. Lord Skuld, get into melee and just duke it out with them for a little while to try and avoid the coward trait. There we go, they're showing their backs to us.
Victory will be ours.
And we're plowing through them with ease. There we go. I'm gonna end it right here to avoid any danger.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Darkblade's got the most kills. Well, the Temple Knights really they could have died there. We could have lost our most powerful commander, because at the moment this is our greatest commander. He's a Temple Knight general. He is so huge for us. We don't want him to die. He's not a famous character, but boy is he powerful. He's really helping us out a lot in this campaign, this cavalry commander. Because up till now we have been using warg cavalry, and the wargs are not bad. They can still do decent charges and things like that, but they're slow, they're difficult to control, I think, and they're not the nicest units to have. They're okay if you don't have anything else. They will do the charging job for you. But they're not the greatest. And we are kind of lucky here. Ered Luin did not join the fight. I'm really happy about that, because then if they were to support in this fight, we would have some issues. But without them, we should have a piece of cake battle. I know that they have some decent melee units here. Blade Masters and Dunedain Armsmen. They can really dish out some damage, but we have archers, we have these defenders, we have towers, so let's just go in and finish them off as well.
Courage, men. We march into battle.
And it feels like Ered Luin is next in line to attack Angul. We might need to strengthen Angul up a bit further to make sure that we're safe. They had no cavalry in their army, so we don't need to position anyone over there. We don't need any stakes. Defenders. You know where we need you. We need you over there somewhere. The other guys could just stand in reserve. We also have a general that can really dish out some damage in melee if we need him to. I don't think we need him to, though. And one of you will stand on the walls just to keep them occupied. You can stand over there as reserve. This should be enough, I think. Shield wall. Just guard mode in shield wall and just hold that line as long as you can. We don't need you to get too many kills. Just hold the line. Let my archers do the killing. My archers will be able to do the killing, and the towers will also be able to do the killing in this battle. Here we have them, the Dunedain Blade Masters, really quite potent melee fighters. Same with the Dunedain Armsmen as well. Blade Masters and Armsmen are pretty decent units. So I understand why they're attacking us. In the outer solve, they're quite worthy. But in a battle with towers and archers, we have more than enough to deal with them. And these spears, man, the Western defenders, they really come in handy. They really do. Just try and block, just, yeah, stay over there and fight them on the walls. The Blade Masters will crush these thralls. They will win hard against them. But just try and hold them here, stop them from getting down. There we go, you're fighting them. It's good enough for me. But the towers will do damage to them. Yeah, look at them, they're crushing my thralls so easily. Maybe I shouldn't have put my guys there because they're just carving through so fast. Well, we have a lot of reserves in the back.
Blast their eyes.
There we go. They have pushed through. But we have archers. And a line of defenders that should be able to hold the line for quite some time. We should try and focus on the blade masters with our archers because they do not have any shields. So they're going to be weak to archer fire. Here we go. Wardens are moving in. Spears, I just want you to hold the line as long as you can. We don't need to get too many kills, just hold that line. That's all I'm asking for you. And look at that, the towers are just bombarding them down, which is really good. Wait for the blade masters to arrive inside of the settlement, and when they have arrived, we're going to start shooting. Beginning to see some blade masters entering the place. I think we can just focus on the armsmen now because that unit is entirely in and some of the blade masters is over there. So let's just focus down there in the center and we shouldn't have an easy time. Look at that, my archers are bombarding them with shots. 15% of their army has already been killed. Things are looking decent. And remember, friendly fire really doesn't matter on the western defenders because they will spawn every single time. They will spawn back every time. And look at that, the blade masters on the wall is also starting to lose a few units because of the towers. Some of the blade masters are moving out again, they're likely going to return. Even though these are really powerful fighters we're facing here, they will not be able to push through. Look at these guys, they're keeping the enemy at bay, they're not losing too many lives here, they're just trying to defend, hold, and use their shields to block the enemy's attacks. That's the only thing they need to do, they just need to hold the line. While my archers bombard them. Try and fight something in the back, try and focus the blade masters now, try not to shoot here, try and shoot somewhere in the center instead. If you can, archers. We still have a lot of ammunition as well. 113 remaining blade masters on the wall.
The battle is very much in our
and
favor.
while this is going on, the towers are still just bombarding them. If there's one we should send down there, it should be the general, because he will also regenerate his soldiers. So if we need someone down there to join the fight, it will be him. And his units are really quite good as well, so he would be able to get some kills if we moved him down there. I don't think he will be needed though, because it looks like these guys are holding the line pretty effectively here. Again, so look at all of the dead Dunedain men lying on the ground here. A sad sight for the Free Peoples to see this. Yeah, they have been weakened. I think maybe we should try and focus on the guys on the wall now instead. Let's focus on the guys on the wall. Let's maybe use our general. Let's get some combat experience for him as well in this fight. He should be able to carve through them because they should be tired, these Dunedain soldiers, and this guy's fresh, so he's gonna be able to get a few kills on the enemy if we send him down into melee combat, I think. My line is beginning to weaken a bit, but not too much. Look at them on the walls now, they're crumbling from the archer fire. Get the general in there. Let's see some Angmar might. Some heavily armored Angmar might in the melee. There we go. The general is standing over there. Now we're seeing some breaking. The armsmen are still fighting. The blade masters are still fighting as well. They're beginning to shake up though. They're getting shaken. Look at this banner carrier. Heavily armored banner carrier over there.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Blade masters over there. 28 remaining. The armsmen only have 17 remaining. General is not in the fight. Yeah, he's actually fighting someone. He's fighting an armsman. He killed him just right there. Well done. He is in the fighting. Killed a guy there. One solo kill for the commander. They should break soon. They are wavering. The armsmen are gone. It's only the blade master standing. Oh, they have another armsman unit over there as well. Oh, he's dead. Now they're gonna break. Definitely gonna break, all of them. Yeah, they're breaking. Everyone's breaking apart. You can remove this and just go up on the walls and finish these guys off. Commander, don't chase after them. We don't risk getting shot by a tower shot in the face. We don't want that to happen. There we go. A few final kills on them. Can let these guys escape. It doesn't really matter. Get up on the walls, guys, and finish the job. You should be able to. You will have 18 guys. Get up on the damn wall. Are you clonking out? Remove the guard mode then. Can you get up on the wall if we remove the guard mode? No, it doesn't look like you can. How can you just fight them and stop them from... Press attack then, yeah. Now you're moving up on the walls. There we go. And the battle. Great stuff. The losses came from the Western Defenders and the Thralls. We lost 4 Witch Knights, but they will replenish. It doesn't matter. Great defense here. Let's see if Ered Luin attacks us now. If they do, we are ready to stop them, because we have archers, we have everything we need. So, and they don't have a fully stacked army anyway. So, if they attack Angul, we should be safe even from an Ered Luin assault. Even though they might be really heavily armored, we should still be fine. Execute them all. Yeah, Ered Luin is besieging us at Angul. No surprises there. We have another Dunedain army moving in. Most likely going for Barclay. Byrrig besieged, okay. 10 grand in the bank. Angmar's might, okay, we're doing well. 10 grand in the bank. Done lendings, okay. Who are they fighting? Enid Wythe. Kingdom of Rohan, it could be Bree, could be the Goblins of Moria. I'm guessing the clans or Moria is attacking their capital. We could maybe take a look and see if we can go there with the diplomat and scout a bit. Austin Hill belongs to the goblins.
As you wish. Stopping here.
Yeah, I think it might be the goblins going for them. 10 grand in the bank. Corruption and other income 2,772. That's great. Construction... taxes 7,000, trade, mining, farming, army upkeep. Well, we're doing okay in the money department. The One Ring has been located. Barclay can be upgraded. Let's queue that up. Yeah, the Northern Dunedain is definitely moving in for me. We have... so that we can recruit these 2 units. Do not recruit all of the Snowwalk units. They should come in handy. Minas Tirith. We have these guys that we could send in. We could send in him as well. Hun Vorn, the Wraith. That would really help things out a bit. Population 4, production 2, overall 9. We're overall number 9. Well, we are taking places. We are grabbing new territory. It doesn't look like it here, but down here we are grabbing a lot of settlements. Sagkala is mine. We have taken Bruinost. Culture-wise we're at 18% because we have an agent inside. Iron Falls has 65. We didn't even start the Masons Guildhouse here. Let me just take a look at the list on the settlements. Litash, bring me something. Mining network, it's really quite expensive. We have the Hillman camp here. What do we need? We need the Lord's Hall to get the next. We're gonna go for the Lord's Hall here. I want the best possible Hillman at the current moment. Morvatarth. Over here. Chuck in the roads maybe. But then again, Khandum needs something as well. Dark Temple of Melkor perhaps. That might just quicken up the speed of which we can recruit the Barrow-wites, and if we can quicken that up a bit, it would be worthwhile. We could go for the Great Hall of the King's Men as well. That would give us the Dark Blades and the Dread God of Khandum, but I'm still not sure that we can afford them on the field. 400 in upkeep, Dark Blades 450. really quite expensive. You know what, I'm thinking we are going to go for the Dark Temple of Melkor. It's going to provide even more growth, training cost reduced, culture increase bonus, a lot public order bonus. Let's go for this one. Try and maximize the potential for the Barrow Whites. If it changes anything, if it does change something, I do think it is going to be worthwhile. Psychology bring me the way station. You're going for the Mason's house. Orc Town is not giving him anything. Just chucking the herbalist there, maybe. I do think that this place, this is a huge city, and we can get the beast cages here. So I'm thinking maybe we should go for the maximum tier orc pit, just to try and unlock those trolls at Orc Town. Go for that one there. Even though we really don't need it at the current moment in time, I really want to get those trolls up and going. And that's all of the money. We should really try and focus on getting roads. New mission done lendings. Yeah, we're on our way there to try and get some bonus gold.
My lord.
You are headed for Dol Amroth.
As you wish.
And they're over there.
What is it you wish to discuss? This proposal is of little interest.
Their demands? No, we're not going.
Another proposition for us then?
Can you pay me some gold for mapping? For you're very poor. 600 gold coins, perhaps?
Let's not
okay,
take
we can talk with them later.
I cannot do that.
It will be
A tiny Dunedain army.
Yes, my lord. Your orders,
Can you... We have this fort there that we should do something about. It really doesn't matter. They're likely going to move away from that position later. Can you maybe move to Sakala for the time being? Just to keep the peace, keep them happy. Not that we need you there. Might need you elsewhere, to be honest. Can we leave this place behind?
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
30% only.
Your orders, my lord.
Maybe then you...
Yes,
I don't want to risk your life, though. Really would be nice with another standard commander. Maybe you will go down there. You're really not that useful to us. To be completely honest, Drangu. You're really not that great. Perhaps you then will move down to Bruinost. You can stay there for one turn. Just keep the peace. You will move down to Bruinost. You will try. Yeah, they're happy. You're gonna move to Orc Town and guard there because you're a pretty decent archer.
I respect you.
They might attack Drangu. If they do, we're just gonna out-resolve it and possibly lose the fight. Okay, you move into Barkaleg. We have some really nice units in Condom.
Your orders, my lord.
I kind of want you there because you're making us a lot of money at Condom. Condom, they shouldn't be able to attack Condom. We could send these guys into Barkaleg just to get the garrison a bit stronger. Hunvorn, we have this guy, and we could even have Morholt and some extra orcs inside as well. They could definitely help us out in this fight. We're going to move them to Barkaleg as well, just to strengthen that place up even further. Move these guys into the fort. These guys are free upkeep as well. If they try and do something at the fort, if they try and attack the fort, we could always gather what we have here and just attack them in a battle on the fields. Because if they attack that, these guys will be able to reach, and the guys from Condom, the rest of the units from Condom, will be able to reach these armies. Let's see what they try and do against us. Fenas Druin is the next place for us to take. We have Agendaur, he is ready to strike it. The capital, the Northern Dunedain capital. And we're gonna go after it.
My lord.
Yeah, we need to take that way over. This army is more than enough to deal with it. We have enough culture to recruit and retrain some thralls, so that's good. Okay, okay. Still no signs of aggression at Orc Town. Litash is looking fine. Let's end the turn. And let's see if Ered Luin strikes me. I forgot about the damn spy again. Moved one tile. It looks like Khazad-dûm has taken Erui. Dvalin is moving in, he's bringing in some Ered Luin pikemen. That should be a nice target for my archers to attack. These guys can hurt us a lot, effective against armor fire, firebeard warriors, and they even have a general with them in their attack. A pretty sturdy Tumunzal noble unit, but we have the defenders. So let's go in, let's deal a finishing blow to this dwarven lord.
Attack!
You are not allowed in my lands. That is something I can say for certain. No dwarves in my territory. Oh, this campaign, man, so nice. We're gonna fight dwarves, we're fighting elves, we're fighting the northern Dunedain, we're fighting some really sexy looking factions in this campaign, and we're playing as a really sexy faction as well. Angmar, an updated Angmar look. Do like it. Just gonna do the same thing like we did the last time. Put the guys in the back, the valuable units are gonna stay in the back. The valuable, the units that will not replenish. And we're gonna keep one of the units on the walls like always, and just keep those towers going. And you will just hold the line for as long as you can. Oh, just start the battle, I'm gonna put them like now. Okay, there we go. These guys have more armor than the Northern Dunedain. Some of the units, Firebeard warriors, are actually moving up on the ladders here against my thralls. We did go for one volley on the Firebeards, that's okay. Can you move out a bit? Can you like stay in the center? We don't want to get killed instantly. Stand over there somewhere. Just buy time.
Give them steel.
Maybe we should try and go for some volleys on the Firebeard warriors. They don't have a shield. They're quite weak to... There's 7 armor. They're quite weak to archer fire. They have some armor, but they're pretty weak to archer fire, so we might want to shoot them a bit at least. And then when they enter the settlement, we're going to focus the pikes, because they can carve through, and they have 3 pikes. Go for some volleys on the Firebeard. Just 1 or 2 volleys should do the trick, just to weaken them. I don't want them to carve through my thralls within seconds, so if we can just weaken them a bit here. There we go. 1 guy died from the towers. We're bringing a few of them down here with archer fire. They're dropping pretty fast. Okay, they're stopping. They're not pushing, so just keep them there. Ered Luin militia. Pretty solid militia unit. Really great stats on those guys.
If we continue like this, we will... The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Oh, you're not fighting. Just fight them then, I guess. Dwarven laborers, only 17. Wait for the pikes. Wait for them to totally group up. Tumunzal nobles. These guys are sturdy bastards. They have solid armor values and great offensive capabilities. The thralls are shaken, but these Firebeard warriors are losing a lot of guys. Here comes the pikes. They're moving in, and wait for them to get in totally.
The enemy have taken.
There we go, they're entering the settlement. Just wait for them to arrive. Hopefully we can get some bonus kills on the Tumunzal nobles as well when they group up together with the rest of them. There we go, I think we should be able to start shooting now. Go for them. Guard mode, I forgot about that. Guard mode, please. Guard mode, go. Just hold the line. Don't push. 54 Firebeard warriors. My thralls are getting beaten quite hard. We are trying to bombard the pikes. They're really quite clustered in here. We're likely going to do a lot of friendly fire on our own western defenders with the archers. We're just going to have to deal with that. We're seeing some losses on the Ered Luin militia on the wall as well. If they try and attack my thralls will run away in fear. They're going to run away if they go for my thralls from the back. Ered Luin pikemen are pushing through pretty hard here. Maybe we should try and move some other unit down here. Maybe another thrall unit will just move down as a supportive unit if something bad happens, just to stop them for a little while. You now have golden experience. That's good. Your attack should now be 13. That's pretty good for an archer. That's really good for an archer. That's really high. 45. Just looking with the pikes. The pikes are dropping. They are dropping fast. Let's focus a bit on the militia now. The pikes will die out eventually.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Go for a few volleys. They're showing their backs to us, so just go for a few volleys on the militia just to weaken them. And the crossbows are actually shooting at my archers up on the hill there as well. And they're not taking any damage. They're hidden from the towers. Militia is going down to the main blobbed up area. 43 5-8 warriors. 70. So they're dropping fast from the archer fire. You're shaken. Yeah, you're getting kind of flanked here. Yeah, these guys will never break. Timun's our noble commander. He's gonna make sure of that. The morale of the dwarves is nothing to joke about. Maybe we should try and soften these guys up a bit. You can still shoot at the pikes. We have another thrall unit just to block them off if something bad happens. You guys are still fighting, keeping the towers activated for us. And the Western defenders are just holding that. Now you're broken. There we go. We're getting a few kills. You guys are broken. Hopefully you will not take these guys with you. Are we getting... No, we're not going to kill a single one of these guys, are we? With our archers? I don't think so. Firebeard warrior. Yeah, they're just never going to break, these guys. Well, just focus their infantry instead then. The towers are still just bombarding them with shots. All of their units are getting destroyed. You just hold that line if you can. These guys are broken. Yeah, the dwarves are a different breed of troops. They're never going to break, especially when they don't have a command. When they have a commander, I mean. They're just never going to break. We're killing all of their units though with their archers. Which is excellent. Yeah, we're weakening the pikes. 10 remaining and 1 pikeman in that battalion, 1 militia as well. Can you focus? Just go for the Tumunzar nobles now, and you can just go in and finish these guys off. I think 206 thralls should be able to destroy these 4 pikes and few units that they have here. Just surround them and just stun lock them if you can. Yeah, there we go. We are killing them.
If we continue like
Kill the
this,
last one,
we will
please.
smash the enemy.
There we go. Well done. The Tumunzar nobles is now inside of the settlement. We can now get better shots at them. Keep shooting at them. Angmar commander, I'm going to send you into the melee against them. We're getting a few free shots on them with the archers, which is good. They're now focusing my commander with their... Oh no, they're still focusing the Angmar longbowmen, sadly. It hurts me to see that we're dropping so many soldiers in this battalion from the Tumunzar nobles. I think at least now the towers will do some damage to them as well. Yeah, it is. They're beginning to drop a bit now. Yeah, they have a few pikes over there. I think you can stop shooting at them. They're going in against the thralls. Witch Knights, can you flank them, please? Try and finish off these remaining pikes. We're 1 proud, brave Western defenders defending against the pikes. We killed him with our own archers now, though, but we almost killed the entire battalion. They're pushing through my thralls, but we have the Witch Knights moving in. We're going to try and get the flank maneuver, or just maybe go in like that, because the towers are getting shots in the back, so we don't need to flank them, because we're getting a lot of free kills from the towers. And with the Witch Knights moving in into melee as well, they should be an easy affair, I think. Comes the Witch Knights. I'm just going to compare the melee stats. 10 attack, 20 defense. 13 attack, 29 defense. So my guys are better in the melee. And these guys should be a bit tired as well. My guys are still fresh, so things should work out well. And my general is standing over there, so he's completely safe as well. Strong and sturdy dwarves. Commander, still over there. You're safe from tower shots in your back. A dwarven leader will fall today. Now the Witch Knights are beginning to attack him. He is going ham through my lines. Can we go for a volley on him with the archers? Maybe that will kill him a bit faster. There we go. Solid volley. Let's try and go for another one before he charges in against you. There we go. Can we kill him with this? There we go. He's dead. Tanky bastard. Great stuff. Good. We did lose a few guys. Both of the western defenders got completely annihilated. We did lose a few of the Angmar longbowmen. We can always get the barracks building here so that we can retrain them. I really feel like we need at least one or maybe two even for the future in Angul. But for now we're still safe here, which is good. Nothing aggressive has been done in this episode so far. We're just defending our borders. Currently, trying to survive against the onslaught from the dwarves. I mean, Ered Luin is going to send bigger and better armies our way. That is something we're going to have to accept. Where did those northern Dunedain armies go, though? That is something I'm wondering. Where are they headed? There was a Dunedain army somewhere around there. It is now gone. I can no longer see it. You are going to move into Sagkalla to keep the... No, that was not the plan. You're going into Bruinost. Oh, God. He's going into Bruinost. You were going into Orktown.
Yes.
They're standing outside of Barkeleg. Okay, what do they have? Ballista and some archer militia. Pretty weak Dunedain armies, I think. Remember, we don't have any wargs. We have one warg unit over there that we could send over there just to have something with some mobility. Shrine of Melko at Bruinost. Way station at Sagkalla. Maybe that will just keep this place happy enough with us.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, it is.
Your orders, my lord. Yes,
we can now move you elsewhere. I'm thinking we're gonna send you to the northern sector instead now. Move to the north, join this area of battles against the northern Dunedain because you're gonna be so worthy in that area. And you will, as I've said before, go down there.
Yes, my lord.
40%, it is a bit better. We could go for one turn of... we could go for the... Oh, military garrison. Oh, we do have this... we have the militia garrison here, actually. Pre-built by the Elves.
Your orders, my lord.
Maybe you can linger there for a turn. You know what, we're gonna risk a rebellion for one turn. I am going to go for a rebellion for one turn. I just want to move for Fenas Druin. Do not want to linger.
Your orders, my lord.
The goblins, the cheeky goblins might go for me, but this place should be happy in one turn when Drangu gets there. Okay, list settlements. I know that there's a button somewhere you can press. I don't remember what it was now. To quicken this up a bit. Morvatarth, over there, we could go for the roads, we could go for the communal farming, it's a cheap one, let's go for that. Kamath Bryn, communal farming over there as well. Nochvar Gló. Hall of the Kingsmen. Bruinost. Angmar Orc tent, perhaps, just so that we can recruit. We can recruit these, but it's going to take some time until we can get them. I'm going to get a simple Orc tent here. It's cheap. It's going to give me some units. Sagkalla. What's the corruption? Quite high, actually. Corruption at Sagkalla. Maybe it would be worthwhile going for this then. Even though we're likely not going to defend too much at Sagkalla, we have a high corruption here. It's just gonna remove a bit. But it will add up. We could always go for something that gives some law bonus as well. That is a bit cheaper. Just a simple Great Hall, perhaps. Yeah, it's cheap. Let's go for that. And is there any settlement left? Nochwaroglo. We can go for communal farming there as well. Let's go for that. Keep the growth going. Sadok Sumi, aspiring commander, savior of cities. Yeah, he's doing some great defensive battles, this guy. For sure. Retrain everything that can be retrained. Barkleg, some extra snow orcs have been recruited. Let's... Northern Dunedain is headed over there with a tiny little army. We have the militia garrison there. We have 2 units of archers. We have a pretty solid commander as well guarding. We could even get more archers. We could get the snow orc scouts. And over here we should absolutely get more of these great halls, to be honest. To get more free upkeep. Wargs, you're not needed there. I want you to join this area.
As you wish.
Okay, I think we're gonna begin moving out with this army now. All of the healthy units.
An order.
Your orders.
You're gonna stay behind. I think maybe we should risk going out with more halls, should we? Is it worth it?
Not possible.
We could send him to something down here for the time being. Sagkalla, for example, he could govern there. Just govern and be safe. But for now, we're going to use him in this battle at least. But he might just go down. He needs to be safe, and Sagkalla might be a place for him to be at. It's a place where they shouldn't be able to attack us. And hopefully he can earn us some money there. But then again, he's costing us quite a lot of money. So it might be more worthwhile putting him in that goddamn fort instead. You guys won't be able to reach, but I'm going to put you in the fort. Take all of the commanders out. I am going to take all of these guys out as well. This thrall unit can actually join as well. It's a fully health thrall unit. These semi-elites will also join. I mean, these Snow Orc spears with fully upgraded armor is kind of semi-elite now as well. 8 in defense is not bad at all. It's pretty decent. Send these guys out to the fort. I'm going to put them into the army in the next turn. And then this army is going to move somewhere. Maybe for Ostsul. It could go for Deadman's Dyke. Because if we take this, we should unlock the Witch King. And he will really make a difference. The only thing we need to get him is to take Imladris and Deadman's Dyke. And Mordor remains alive. So maybe, just maybe, this army will be the one moving for Deadman's Dyke and securing it to get the Witch King unlocked. And that's going to put some further pressure on the Northern Dunedain, and it's also going to make us border Bree. So that's going to be a bit problematic. But everything is constructing a building though. That's always something that makes me happy, to see all of my territories getting a building. It really is nice, and yes, Drangu is going to save the public order here in the next turn. When he does that, we're going to have 1 turn of rebellion at Brunost. That is fine. It is fine, and this guy will also soon reinforce this sector. Feels pretty great in this episode. Things are moving accordingly, and we are going to destroy the goblins eventually, but we're just pausing that fight for now. Arnor and Norod, Khazad-dûm west and east is something we want to try and secure, of course. The wealth is going to flow through my coffers if we take these 2 regions there. So we are going to wipe out the goblins and take Khazad-dûm out and those kinds of factions. But I want to wait a little while before I pressure down there. I want to put some pressure back on the Northern Dunedain. And eventually we're going to take back this settlement as well from the Snowhawks. They're still keeping it, which is kind of funny. Can we attack this army? Okay, you will support us. Captain Athelwyn will support us. Bilbo Baggins brings with him some standard units. A ballista that my wargs are going to try and silence. And the other army is really quite weak as well. They have these disgusting Dunedain scouts though. They really have a great missile attack. Weak as hell if we fight them in melee though, or if we shoot our own archers at them. But they're still a pain to deal with, because they really are great cavalry archers. Captain Bilbo Baggins. We should maybe just move into the fight here and just destroy them. I'm a bit scared having more holes in a fight. Yeah, you can be controlled by the AI for all I care. I really don't care, to be honest. Let's go into the fight and let's try and destroy all of these units. And then maybe move for Deadman's Dyke after. We're gonna get those guys from the fort as well into the army before we move. We need a somewhat decent army to move down there. And Hunvorn is going to be the one leading the army to Deadman's Dyke. Can we wait? I don't want any signs of fog at all. I want a clear view. Totally clear. Okay. We didn't get it. Kind of like the battle map. It looks pretty decent. Snorks. The standard line of soldiers. The generals are going to stay behind. I don't want to risk their life. We do have a lot of archers and some really great archers as well. And we have the wargs that can deal with the ballista. Start the battle. Okay, they're spawning quite close to each other. Start moving. Try and move up there somewhere. Like this. And archers you're going to follow behind. Commanders you're going to follow as well slowly. Wargs, you can go a bit more aggressive. Did they have any archers in this army? They have Dunedain Rangers, Archer Militia. Okay, are they going to run away from the ballista? Let's see if we can sneak in a charge here before. It looks like they're trying to move back a bit. The ballista is going to be slow. Reinforcements. You are really not going to help us out too much. The sellswords might make a bit of a difference in this fight, but yeah. Not the greatest army in the world. I would be surprised if they could even do anything in this fight. These guys, they're trying to group up together, these two armies. I don't like the fact that they have so many of these horse archers. That is quite problematic. And the ballista is moving back now. Yeah, we won't be able to stop them. Pikemen are moving in fast. They're always walking faster than the rest of the units. Yeah, the cavalry is blocking us. I really want to get around there as quickly as I can with the cavalry. Some of their archers are moving in. Yep, they're actually going pretty aggressive on me. Maybe we don't need to go for them here. Maybe we should just try and fight them here. Try and fight them here. It looks like they're moving for me, so no point in going aggressive against them then. If they're coming to me, we're not going for them. Yeah, look at these scouts. They're going really aggressive here. Archers, you are going to run. Oh, what are they doing? They're getting really close. Can we even go for a little cheeky charge on them? No, I don't think so. They're going to run away, aren't they? But we are in range. Oh, they're hurting me so much with their missiles. They really are. Archers, you need to start shooting at the cav. Weaken the cav. Can we sneak in a charge on them? No, they're running away instantly. Stop, halt, halt, halt. Just don't go in yet. The pikes on the flank, I'm feeling quite secure there. You can focus them. I want to get the opening with the wargs that I want. Yeah, they're going in against my space with the column riders for some reason. Well, let them go in. They're going for the circle thingy. We are weakening their cavalry though. a bit, but they're doing some damage to me in return. I'm gonna try and sneak out with the wargs. See if we can sneak in a charge on the... Oh, they're so close to melee range. I don't think we can get to melee range against them though, because they're just going to run away. But the rangers, they're really doing a lot of damage to me with these archers. You're shooting at my archers? Yes, you are. The wargs, just try and get there if you can. A lot of Dunedain ranges. Yeah, the thing, it really would be nice with some cavalry. We might want to try and go forwards with the infantry here to apply some pressure on them, because at the moment they're winning the ranged duel, which is no surprises. We're facing the northern Dunedain after all. Fighting some wardens, that's totally fine. Maybe you could flank them and help them here, Snow Oak Raiders. Going for a cheeky little flank. We're tying up the archers there. That's totally really nice. You can start moving forwards a bit, pikes. We have the melee advantage in this fight. Wargs, you are fighting the ballistic rim. Good. Get out, perform a charge again. Pikes go wide. Dunedain rangers are moving in. I think we should try and focus their archers now. Can you reach them? Yes, you can. Can you reach them? Yes, you can. Weaken their archers. Please. Wardens and Brilliant Militia on the flank. Nothing that we need to worry about. Wargs, get out, please. Get out and charge down the ballista crew again. Get rid of it. Stop it from doing anything. Pikes, can you just go forwards and tie something up, please? Just fight something, whatever it is. They're running away. I'm gonna send in my generals. Hunvorn and the Witch Knights will go in, and Morholt, you will go down here and fight the Brilliant Militia. That should be a safe opponent. Maybe the Wardens you could fight as well. You should be able to deal with them fairly easily. Go for the ability as well. Ballista crew is over there. Go for a charge on them again. Did I mute the sound? Yes, I did. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Dunedain Wardens. Hopefully Morholt should be able to deal with them in melee. Brilliant Militia is breaking. Barrow Whites. Where do we move you against the Dunedain Rangers, perhaps? Witch Knights. Where should we send you? Dunedain Wardens. The Pikes are just chasing after them. I'm not sure. Maybe you should go down there actually to help Morholt win this fight. Go in there, Morholt. Pop the ability as well. These Witch Knights will help you. Let's take a look at Morholt's charge. His Warlord's chosen moving in against the Dunedain Wardens. Should be able to do a lot of kills on them here, I think so. Where is Morholt? He's over there. He's fine. He is safe. And the Witch Knights are moving in. They're actually wavering. We're tying up the Dunedain Rangers. Good. Keep them occupied. My pikes are just trying to fight whatever they can fight. You know what? Drop this and run instead. Just run after them. Wargs, can you try and charge down some ranges? Do something with your mobility. Their main front lines are beginning to fall apart. Now we just need to chase down their archers with the fantastic mobility that we have. We have no mobility, so this is going to be rough. These guys are getting destroyed. You try and tie up this unit while they're getting charged. Snow Oak Spears are moving in for the Archer Militia. We're just trying to give chase to their units. Go for the Arthedain Footmen there if you can. One of you just try and tie up the Brilliant Militia. My pikes are just chasing these guys to the end of the world. Good, you're fighting the Rangers. Cavalry, get out of there. Trying to help the poor pikes in their chase.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Keep chasing after them. We don't want them to return. We've killed 63% of their entire army, which is not enough, of course. No, go for a charge on the Rangers. Barrow Whites. You're in the blobbed up area, remove yourself from that, go for the rangers up there instead. You're pretty fast, so try and go after them. If you can, you're gonna try and go for the scouts. You're actually fighting some wardens there. Maybe not intended. Can you go and help them? We're gonna tie up these scouts. Would be lovely. Yes, we are. Good. Orcs, deal with them. Barrow Whites, go up there and help. Wargs, you're going to die soon, but at least you are fighting something. You're stopping them from running away from us. Yeah, look at these guys. They're actually killing a few of these guys. Try and kill all of these wardens. Kill everyone you can get your hands on. Here comes a counter charge on the wardens. They're going to break from it. Barrow Whites are going after the rangers. They're breaking. Let's see if we can sneak in against the scouts. Yes, we can. I am going to end the battle right here, because I don't think we can chase down too many things. Great victory. Not too many soldiers left alive in their armies. Yeah, worthwhile fight, absolutely. Captain Melion and Captain Bilbo Baggins are fleeing to the hills, and we are ready to move out for Deadman's Dyke in the next turn. I'm going to do it. We need to remember to keep strengthening our interior lands, because Ered Luin can still attack us, and the northern Dunedain can still, of course, attack us. So we always need to be ready for potential attacks. Let's execute them all. These guys are now uber weak.
Yes, my lord.
You can return to Barkaleg, and you, Morholt, will move down to Sarkala and stay safe there.
Yes, my lord.
It's quite the journey, but you will get there eventually. And these units will strengthen up Hunvorn's army in the next turn. And then we're going to move for Deadman's Dyke with this army. Anything we can do here? We can recruit some units. We need to try and retrain. Are these mercenaries, perhaps? Because we cannot retrain them. We cannot queue them up for training. These guys could be mercenaries that we recruited before. We should definitely try and recruit some forces at Barkaleg, though. We need more men there. Okay, great stuff. Can we try and talk to these guys again? Try and go for map info. If they could just pay me 500 gold coins or something. Yes, they accepted that. Thank you. Trade rights, perhaps? Oh, they accepted it this time. Move for Gondor. We now have some money to spend, and with the money, we are going to recruit both of these soldiers. They will help out a little bit, at least. And we're training some forces as Angul. We can get some more Snow Orc units here. And we should maybe get them, because they are really good. End the turn! End the turn, I forgot about the diplomats. And they're attacking Noldor with, by the looks of things, quite the tiny army.
We stand vigil as the enemy surrounds us.
Noldor, though, is not my strongest place. They might have some decent units with their army, because their army is really not that big. But we have defenders there, so they shouldn't be able to pull through, I think. Let's just take a quick look. The Wrath of Khan. Yeah, we are not earning as much money anymore because we moved out with this army. So it's costing us a bit more. Bruinot, yeah, yes, get in there. It's gonna make them happy. Good. Repair the ballista maker as well. And that's all for now. The inn at Mount Gram. Not too much corruption. How much would that help? Oh, it would help a bit, actually. Do we go for this, or should we go for the Hillman camp? This will give the melee weapon bonus. You know what, let's go for this. It's gonna give us some extra buck, so why not? Go for the militia garrison at Mount Graham. It's gonna save us a bit of money. So it's actually gonna make it pay for itself after a while. So let's go for that. It's gonna save us some cash. You're moving for Sarkala. Production number 2. What are they attacking me with? Angul, we're training units here. Things are looking great. Maybe we should try and go for the Hall of the Kingsmen so that we can retrain the Angmar Longbowmen and recruit those kinds of units here. perhaps could be worth it. This is one of the places where we will get attacked a lot. But for now, I think this army is enough. Recruit some forces at Barkleg, and yeah. Retrain him, why not? We're going for this one. Angmar Orc Tent would be worthwhile getting here as well. We could retrain some of these units. Maybe we should go for the Hillman camp here. Actually, the Hillman camp, so that we can get a few of these spear units and axe throwers. Wouldn't be too bad, honestly. This one will take 3 turns. Yeah, it looks like they're bringing in some decent units here.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, Armsmen, Blade Masters and Wardens. It was a copy of the army that attacked Angul before, but remember, Noldor doesn't have towers. And we don't have as strong and powerful archers in here like in Angul. So it might be a bit more problematic. Maybe we should have kept him here. Moorholt, and maybe we should have sent him down there to support. But I think we will win still. We still have the Witch Knights, and we will be able to tie them out with the Western Defenders and buy ourselves a lot of time. If we can make them exhausted, then Fanasir, the Graham Armor Busters and all of these orcs will be able to do a lot of damage to them. Get into Hunvorn's army. This is now an okay army. It is okay. We don't have any mobility in it at all. The wargs died in the previous fight. We don't have any mobility whatsoever. But we're going for a siege, so... And you're a pretty strong commander as well. So my guy shouldn't break too easily. And we have some pikes, we have these bladesmen, and we have some Angmar longbowmen. Begin the journey. Try and avoid going into Gundabad territory. I don't want to anger them. Try and go around and then move for Deadman's Dyke. I really want to unlock the Witch King.
Yes,
and Agendaur, with you. Yes. You are going to move for Fenas Druin. The capital is a large town. Put it under siege whenever you can. How does it look with mercenaries here? We can get some wargs. I really would like to try and get some funkier units. The Flame Wrangler, for example, would be nice to get. And some of these heavily armored goblins would also be nice. For now, moving there. We could go for the way station here. Can we get the way station here? I'm not sure that we can. I only think you can get them in the castles. We need more... We need other things then. We need to get the military buildings to get in free upkeep. How much money did you make here? Okay, you're making us a bit. Maybe we should just keep him inside. It's not that much money. Just keep him inside and make him earn us a bit of money. And in terms of buildings, we're gonna try and maximize this one. It requires the Lord's Hall, so we need more slave pits. We're gonna go for this one, and then we're gonna go for the Mason's Guildhouse here after to quicken everything up. And then we're just gonna try and go ham for the beast cages, because I really want to get those trolls going. So Orktown will be the place where we try and get those trolls. That's gonna be the priority here. Get this one, get the max out the Great Halls, so that we can get the next tier Orc Barracks, and then get the beast cages. I really want that to happen. We have some money left to spend. Should we spend more money on units, or should we save the money for future buildings? That is the million-dollar question. I think we might want to save the cash for further buildings in the next turn.
Yes, my lord.
Try and fight Gondors over there.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Map info, 1 grand. Very rich. You should be able to pay it.
I must say.
Okay, let's talk to them in the next turn then. And this diplomat down there, I'm not gonna forget about him this time.
Your orders.
Yeah, it still belongs to Dunland.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Well off. 1 grand. Thank you.
Seems quite another
trade rights.
You hope something
good. And we got the mission as well. Good, more money in my bank.
Yes, my lord. As
That's
you
what we
wish.
need. Talk to Enedwythe.
Without question.
Get some
Stopping
treaties with
here.
them.
Your orders, my lord.
You're moving up here. Maybe you could dot into a fort
Yes. We can
for a
go.
little while.
Yes, my lord.
You could
Your
almost
orders,
reach
my
this
lord.
area. With him here, we would carve through these guys so easily.
An order.
Yeah, he's gonna move into the fort. Maybe we can just
Yes,
go to
my
this
lord.
fort.
Making camp here.
Or just go
Your
to this fort. It's
orders,
gonna
my
take... Yeah, it's
We can
blue,
go
so
no
let's go to
further,
this
Lord.
fort. It feels
shall
safer
continue
when it's
tomorrow.
close to Condom. Okay, okay. Interesting things are happening. Let's end the turn one more time. And let's see what they will try and do. Are they gonna attack? No, did they stop attacking me at Barkleg? Yes, they did. No, it's not Claw they attacked me at, not Barkleg. Sorry. I'm a bit tired after work. Okay, Arnor's fallen. Yeah, we did have a lot of money in the bank, so we now have a lot more money in the bank because we saved a lot. Beyond's Hall besieged. Oh, they did stop. They did stop. Okay.
Come and get me, you coward.
Yes, my lord.
Be gone.
Your
Maybe
orders,
you could
my lord.
actually destroy this entire army on your own.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Move to Sagkala.
With honor.
Construction report. Oh, a lot of buildings got completed. Angul roads. That is going to help us out. How much would the port give us? Not much. Maybe it would give us a bit. Maybe we could get opened those trade routes towards Dorlamroth and Gondor and their ports. Perhaps we could with this port. Maybe this would actually give us a lot of income. Litash Lord's Hall. We could go for the Royal Hall. We could go for crop rotation. What's the corruption here? It doesn't say that it would change anything. I'm gonna wait with that for now. I really want to invest in this one here. It's costly, but it's worthwhile. Great Hall at Sagkala. We have Bruinos now, so the roads should give us a bit of a boost. Yes, it does. Let's go for the roads at Sagkala. Orktown and Sagkala, Bruinost. We got the orc building, which is good. We can now recruit some orcs here. And oh, we have a big army over there. Looks weak though. They have some rangers and yeah, they have a lot of archers, but they don't have a leader leading them, and they won't be able to reach us in time if we attack. Angul, Litash. Okay, let's see if we can get some cash out of. Did you get? No, I'm not sure what you got from that. Let's see if we can get some extra
Your
cash.
orders. Yes.
Maybe
Without
from
question.
Enedwythe or Gondor again.
Might you have a proposition for us?
800 gold coins. They're very rich, but they didn't want to pay me 1k. How about 800? Yeah,
Possibly
thank
another
you. Trade
proposition
rights as
for us,
well.
then? There is something. An honor and a pleasure.
Good.
Farewell.
Who more do you want to talk to?
As you wish. Without question. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Dolguldur would be nice to talk to. We haven't talked to them. You
Yes,
are over there. We want to talk
Yes,
to the
as
Lothlórien
you
Elves
wish.
as well.
Without question.
Forgetting
As you
about
wish.
my diplomats.
What is it you wish to
Rich.
discuss?
Map info, 1k gold. Can you give it to me?
No. we
Nope.
cannot.
Okay, we're gonna
Another
wait
until we
and
meet
talk to
again.
them in the next turn again.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Okay, they stopped attacking me there. We could
Yes,
move
my lord.
in with this guy and just finish them off before they could make any damage to us. We are going to do that. I'm gonna put him over
Yes.
there. I'm going to take some of these melee orcs with me just to make sure that we have a front line that can tie them up for a second or two. And then he's just gonna charge them down.
We shall engage.
Doesn't give me great odds, but with him we have great odds. They have one spear unit, and if we could just tie them up for a few seconds, he's just going to be able to charge them down with these. Let's just take them out.
Muster your courage, men. We
Shouldn't be
march
much of
into
an issue.
battle.
And I'm gonna have to end this episode soon. Start the battle, infantry. You're just gonna walk towards them and you're just gonna charge them in the back. Start the battle, walk to them slowly. You don't need to win the melee engagement, you just need to keep them occupied so that we can charge them in the back with the cavalry. I'm gonna begin on this flank because they have their armsmen over there. I don't want to charge down the spears the first thing I do and potentially getting my general killed. The general is in the armsman battalion over there. Just go for them. Go, go, go. Charge them. I want to begin this fight now because I want to begin charging them with the cavalry. Armor buses are moving in against the armsmen. They're doing some weird maneuver here. I'm not sure what is going on. It's going to be a blobbed up fight, which is nice. Armsmen are moving away and they're moving in now. Oh, this is a blobbed up area, perfect for my cavalry to get a juicy charge at. Look at this, this charge is going to be magnificent. My thralls are getting destroyed by the wardens, no surprises there. Cavalry get in there and just do massive amounts of damage. This should hurt them a lot. Let's take a look at this charge. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be nasty. There we go. Great charge. Keep doing what you're doing. Do it again. They're shaken. We did lose a few. I think we lost like 1 or 2 cavalry units with that charge. Doesn't matter. Get out and do it again. The armsmen are moving after me. They've stopped. I think we could just charge these guys head on, to be honest. It's gonna hurt them. This cavalry is so elite. Oh, look at that. Look at the carnage, look at the damage, look at the absolute destruction we're giving to them. Yeah, 59 guys remaining. Solid charge. Try and go for another charge over there. Where's my general? He is fine. Oh, look at that. He's charging. He's even killing a few of them. Oh, they counter-charged me, but we're still getting a lot of kills on them. Pull out. Do not linger. These guys are running away. Try and squeeze your way through here. A bit and go for the wardens next, perhaps. They're really healthy still, so let's go for the wardens. Nip in there and go for a charge on the wardens. This is going to hurt them as well. We're getting some bonus damage to these guys as well. Look at that. Oh, we're totally burying them. I think this is the general. Yeah, let's go for the general quickly. Try and kill him. As soon as we kill him... we're gonna kill him now, aren't we? Yes, he's dead. He is dead. And these guys should break from that charge. Yeah, they're broken. Good. Battle over. This is good. This is good. We did wipe out a few really powerful Dunedain units in this fight. I'll take that. Any day. Defeat seems certain still. We're winning the fight, dude. We are winning the fight, trust me. But if we're not getting charges off, we're not gonna win. So get out and perform a charge, please. Try and get rid of these wardens. Yeah, this is gonna send them home. Yeah, for sure it will. Wavering broken, there we go. Pull out, perform a battle-ending charge on this area now, because they have a lot of guys over there. This cavalry unit is really coming in handy for us in this campaign. Go again. This should end them. As long as we're performing the charge, we should be able to end them here. Maybe not. We didn't kill... okay, one is breaking. The Dunedain Blade Master is broken as well now. It is only this unit left standing. The Blade Masters in the center. They're completely surrounded though. And if we can charge them from there, they're gonna break. And die. One final charge. There we
For the
go.
moment, the fortune of battle
That
goes
should
our
be
way.
enough. For sure it
Its
should.
trade remains as such.
No, it's not. Okay. No, okay, they're fighting to the death now.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy army.
There we go. 94. Destroyed. Heroic victory. 423 kills on the Temple Knights. The Armor Busters got 82 kills as well, so they performed as well. There we go. We destroyed that small but powerful Dunedain army. And we do not need to worry about it anymore. That makes me happy. It does. Execute them all. Get them sacked, some extra gold coins. I want you to move back to Noldor, and I want to retrain you there. Move to this fort in the next turn. And you sneak past the lands of the Gundabad Orcs and move for it. Deadman's Dyke. We have some money again that we could spend. Angul could give me the herbalist. It would give us grow. We're really growing pretty fast here. We can almost upgrade it soon. Lord's Hall. We can afford the herbalist and the leather worker. Bruinost is a smaller settlement. Communal farming. We could go for the smoking house. It's gonna give us some. Go for the farms. Retrain these guys, and then we're gonna try to recruit a few orcs here.
Yes, my lord.
And you will begin the assault on Fenas Druin.
We shall prevail.
Cannot see what they have inside, but I do believe that this army is more than potent to take it. And if we take Fenas Druin, the only places we need to take to get the Rudar Royal Barracks is Ostsul and Athelin. Athelin is going to be the last place we take. We might try and buy it from Gundabad before we fight them. We could try and buy it from them. That is something we could try. Or we will take it with force. Because if we take it with force, the places where we need to defend against Gundabad will be Orktown and Litash. Or, well, Gundabad. If we fight them, if we take Athelin with force, we're going to try and take Gundabad at the same time and surprise them in an attack. Try and take Athelin and Gundabad at the same time. Gundabad will be a defensive hold in the north, and Orktown will be a defensive place as well. We're not going to go aggressive against them and try and take further settlements for the time being, if we do take Gundabad and Athelin later. But we're going to try and defend, and while we defend in there, we're going to try and just use all of our might and force in this sector against the Northern Dunedain and Bree. And soon, if we take them as Dyke, we're going to unlock Bree as well. They are going to join the fight. And if we have enough money, we can always start going aggressive on Gundabad at the same time. But if we fight them later, I'm going to begin by just defending against them at Gundabad and Orktown. Iron Falls is looking okay. We can repair. Yeah, maybe we should repair this one actually. Wait for this one to be completed, and then we're going to repair the citadel at Iron Falls. Great stuff. Things are going well at the moment. Remember, we have only seen Ered Luin one time. When Ered Luin begins sending fully stacked armies our way, we're going to have issues. And I think we might have a lot of issues if we take Deadman's Dyke. But I really want it because I want to unlock the Witch King. He is going to be a great addition to our realm. He's going to support us pretty much. And I hope that the Dark Temple of Melkor will quicken the recruitment time on the Barrow-wights. I really hope it will. If we get this one instantly, at least we should be able to recruit one of them instantly. And if we do that, we can then see how many turns. Hopefully it won't take 50 turns for the next available unit. I really hope that this quickens it up even further. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have. I love this campaign. I'm having such a blast with this campaign. And I'm so glad to be back in Divide and Conquer.
My lord.
Can you
approaching quietly.
Oh, Dundon is attacking Ostinadil with some Orthanc guards. And these guys do not mess around. They're tough bastards.
My lord.
The Orthanc guard. Yeah, try and get more money out of the diplomacy. Try and sell our map info. It's a bit on the...
Yes, my lord.
But we need the money. We need the money. To keep the production going, we need the diplomacy money that we can grab. And currently we're producing buildings almost everywhere, except Litash and Angul. I hope that you've enjoyed. Have a great day. Goodbye to you all.